What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be diving into a problem that a lot of Rust players face. And what they face is a hardware ID ban. What is a hardware ID ban, you might ask? A hardware ID ban is when the developers of the video game bans you using their easy anti-cheat or any anti-cheat, and thus will make your hardware ID banned. It contains your serial numbers and your storage serial numbers, so it can be traced back to you when you create a new account. Creating a new account won't bypass a ban because your hardware ID and your serial numbers are still banned. How can you fix this, you might ask? You can fix this by using a hardware ID spoofer, which we'll be showcasing in this video. And using a hardware ID spoofer will make sure you get a clean slate and you can play the game on a new account without getting automatically banned or flagged. Let's get right into the video. Alright, so here's the spoofer we're going to be using today. This is called the Arkie Services Hardware ID Spoofer. As you can see, this spoofer is tested and worked on Fortnite, Valorant, Call of Duty, 5M, Rust, and here's just the full list of the video games if you want to read it. What do they offer? Their services are instant delivery via website, 24/7 customer support, hardware ID unban guide, and a one-click unban automated. This means you don't have to do anything extremely hard or complicated. The hardware ID spoofer will do it automatically for you. All you have to do is sit back, relax, and just let the hardware ID spoofer do all the work for you. We also have IP ban fix and a hardware ID reset tool, which you can use unlimited times. Now let's get to the prices. A one-time key, which lasts 3 days, is going to be $29.99. For the unlimited uses, the lifetime key is going to be $64.99. Now you might be asking, what is the difference between these two license keys? The 3-day license key is the best for those who got banned once and would like to play the game fairly. The unlimited use, which is the lifetime key, which means you get to keep this forever, is the best choice for those who likes to cheat in video games and want to continue cheating without the worry of getting banned constantly, because you can get unbanned with this spoofer unlimited times if you have the lifetime key. Now let's get over to the vouchers area. As you can see, we have hundreds of vouchers from legit players who have bought from us and they're very satisfied with their products. So let's get right into the next step of how to purchase the hardware ID spoofer. Okay guys, to purchase this hardware ID spoofer, open up the browser of your choice and type in arkie.wtf in a domain. This will bring you to the website where you can purchase the hardware ID spoofer and get it delivered instantly with no delays whatsoever. Scroll down to the feature products and click on the hardware ID permanent spoofer. As you can see, there's two options where you can choose. I'm going to be choosing a lifetime permanent key. I'm going to add it to the cart. Here you can pay with two payment methods on the website. You can pay with Stripe or cryptocurrency, whichever works for you. Make sure you want to enter your real email, because once you purchase this hardware ID spoofer, it will give you an email of the loader and a license key. Let's get right to the next step where I will be showing you how to spoof your computer to get unbanned on Rust. Okay guys, once you have purchased the hardware ID spoofer, make sure to download the file and get your license key sent via your email. Once downloaded the files, open up the file, and before you do anything else, please make sure you click on this file first. What this file does is it displays all of your serial numbers. This is very important and very crucial. What I recommend you to do is take a photo of your banned serials using snipping tool. So once you've taken a photo, make sure you label it as whatever you want. I'm going to label mine as banned serials. Okay, after that, you can close out of all of this. The next step is to open up the spoofer. Double click on the spoofer. Give it a few seconds to load. Once loaded, paste in your key that is sent through your email. Once you pasted your key, it will start to spoof. Give it up to like 5 minutes. For now, I'm going to do a 10x speed so you guys can see the process of it spoofing. I'll be with you guys once it is done spoofing. Alright guys, as you can see here, it says spoofing completed. Please restart the computer. Once the command prompt closes, restart your computer. Once I've restarted my computer, I'll be with you guys to compare the banned serials versus the new serials. I'll be with you guys once I've restarted my computer. Okay guys, so I just restarted my computer. Let's go ahead and do a side-by-side comparison of the banned serial numbers and the fresh new changed serial numbers. Let me go ahead and open up the banned serials photo. Alright, so for the motherboard, for me it says default string, but for you, it will say your changed motherboard serial numbers. Rest assured, everything has been changed from my hardware drive serial numbers to my MAC address. Everything has been changed. As you can see, if you take a close look, everything has been changed on this command prompt and your serial numbers. And that's about it. For the last final step of the IP ban fix, I recommend using MOVAD VPN. MOVAD VPN is a residential VPN, and it will change your IP address so that you will not get banned while playing Rust. That's about it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe and comment, and make sure to purchase Arkie Services Hardware ID Spoofer. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Goodbye.